Day 58, leaving camp. What a view. Beautiful lake here this morning. It's interesting at camp. There was this big clan there last night that weren't hikers. They were having some parties. They stayed up pretty late, but they were nice people. I got to talk to them. They were really interested in how I cooked and hearing hiking stories. Anyway, I had to set out my tent to get a little distance, and here we're off today. Day 58. My goodness, I've been on the trail a long time. 6:40 in the morning. I don't know what the trail's going to be like today. It's rocky around this lake a little bit. Then I have some climbs today. I'm not sure on distance. It's going to depend a lot on the terrain. All right, here we go. Day 50. All right. Here's an old homestead. And they got all these old parts to plows and stuff. Pretty cool. Goes back up here. May have been a business. I don't know. Maybe it's a mill. There's water down there. Maybe this is where they made the original Vermont maple syrup. I don't know. You know, I've been in Vermont for days and I haven't had any maple syrup. When I go into town the next time, I'm gonna get me some pancakes with maple syrup. I ought to, if you're in Vermont, right? So funny, I left this morning. All that crowd of people were asleep. And I couldn't find one of my gloves. Still can't find it. For some reason I lose my hiking pole gloves. It's stuck in here somewhere, I guess. Might be in my tent bag. I'll look. Anyway, I walked back over to the shelter where all those guys were. They were just snoring away. I walked in the shelter, looked around on the table where I sat down last night for a few minutes. No one moved. It's funny, the backpackers having a different agenda. They were catching trout out of the lake and cooking it. It's kind of neat. They hauled a canoe. They hauled a canoe 2 miles on this trail to get it to the lake. That's gung-ho. I thought my backpack was heavy. I can't imagine those guys carrying a canoe and all their food and stuff. It's pretty neat. I was supposed to pay a fee last night to stay at this place. And there's certain campsites in Vermont where there's supposed to be a person there who kind of manages the site, I guess. Basically to keep the privy working. I don't guess they start until next weekend, which is good because I might even be out of Vermont then. And it's not every campsite. Boy, there were some nasty campsites yesterday. Some of those shelters, they were old and bug infested. And the bugs are out. Oh my goodness. Black flies. They bite and they hurt. I thought they were like horse flies down in Georgia. These little boogers are small. And all of a sudden, ouch. My poor little arms have gotten bite marks. Legs. That's okay. We just keep on going. I swat them. And DEET doesn't seem to do much to it. It hasn't gotten so bad I had to put on that mosquito netting except for one night. And that was gnats more than anything. It's a cool morning. Feels good. Trail feels good here. I like this kind of trail. Leaves and a few round rocks. Oh, I'm coming up on a bridge. They build their bridges solidly here. Pretty flowers. It's interesting, the different designs. This seems to be one of the main ones up here. I mean, look at this thing. Holy moly. It's got big old bolts. There's a river coming out of what looks like a beaver pond. All right. Let's go get it. Right. People have had a lot of fun up here. Oh, nice. Look, there's one on some trees. Hey. All right. This is just cool. Look at all these little designs. White Rocks Cliff Trail. With a bunch of white rocks. That's pretty cool. It's a really neat waterfall over here. I stopped and got some water. Ate a little bit. Getting ready for that next climb. All right, on the Appalachian Trail, day 58. Life is good. All right, I've stopped at the Minerva Hinchy Shelter. Grab me a quick bite to eat for lunch. Get a little water. Look at that bug bite on my arm. My goodness gracious. Anyway, this is a neat old shelter. It's not too bad today. Thanks, it's pretty good. Met some 3 guys coming this way, and they had a dog. There were 2 young girls going southbound. Said hello to them. They were very friendly. But this makes it all good. Little Debbie's. Appalachian Trail, baby. All right. There's a pilot. I used to have to be in a plane to get this view. I'm not sure where I am. There's a VOR on the field, and it's got 2 runways. There's runway 31, John, if you want to look it up. All right. All right. Now this is cool. Here's a bridge. Oh, we up high. Oh, it's a bouncy bridge. Look over there. And down there. Man, that's gnarly. Woo! My father-in-law would die if he were on here. Oh my goodness. Still shaking. What does that mean? All right, that's pretty cool. I'm breathing hard already. And look what I got to do. That's a 45-degree angle. Straight ahead, up. And I've already been coming down from down there. Now you can't really get a perspective with this, but my Lord. All right, day 58 is about to come to an end. I'm at Clarendon Shelter, and I've made some new friends. This is Valerie, and this is Maria. We've met this guy before.
Hey, what's up, Tapper here?
Tapper, and we've got a fire going over here. Got in early tonight, and I like getting in early. It was good.